There we go. I don't have long today. I do not have long, guys, but I am going to be live. Okay. So where did this end up going? It went a lot higher than I thought it was. I thought it would get rejected today around this area, so it's good it didn't get rejected. And I do believe that this should show more strength coming up. So we'll see if that ends up happening. So my overall bias, if I was looking at my higher time frame, is bullish, moving upwards. I don't believe I'm gonna put a red line because I don't believe it's gonna reach down here, or sorry, past this point. I don't believe we'll reach past that point. So I mean, I could technically go ahead and enter one contract, especially since we've already grabbed a low of this structure. But what I do believe is I believe we could work our way a little bit further down. This failed. This did not fail. Yeah, I mean, I believe we could work a little bit further down. I don't believe this will be an instant rejection down. Let me double check before I do anything. Because all I want to see is I want to see a continuation up. So, I mean, I do believe we could come down for this liquidity right here. Which I think we're heading our way down. I still believe we're bullish. So my goal is for this to go up for this red line. Okay, so now that I have like kind of up, I don't like how we closed though. What time is it? We have a minute left. I don't like how we closed there. So I actually think we could go further. Oh, sorry, this red line needs to be a little bit lower. There you go. Let me do this. I do believe that we're going to move up before that point. Let me see where the previous high was. Okay, and then we have our previous high up here. So that's our previous high. So let's see. So it failed to hold this. We're moving down currently. It could be a deeper retest, but I'm not buying it. I don't buy that this is going to be a deeper retest personally. So I'm gonna say that price is gonna move up from here. Let's see where the I like that. Point of control is right there. Let me draw my point of control from down here. See where the best area is. I mean, our point of control is right here. This is where most of the volume is. There's not a lot of volume down here. Holding this up. Let me take off the background. I don't need the background. I could zoom out, actually. So if I was to draw this from here to here, because I, again, don't think that price is going to come down. I mean, of course, the point of control is down here. This is the area where I would see price most likely retest, bounce back up as well. Playing above the liquidity. We could see if this slowly builds as we go on. Oh, I don't know what happened. Let's see if this gives me a setup here. Again, I'm interested in taking a long. It's a new 30-minute, so I'm very interested in taking a long. Let's see if it'll give me an entry here. Free contracts. I don't think I would want an entry now since we just broke up here. I think we're bearish. We're moving down technically, but I don't know. I don't necessarily like it that much, this trade.
Order
I'll
filled.
play with one contract. And if it comes down to retest, that's okay. If it doesn't, that's fine. I'm up 400 today, so it doesn't matter. And then my target again is way above the highs up here. So I mean, getting additional $75 doesn't hurt when I have a trailing daily loss limit. I gotta be careful because my exit criteria is right here. Sorry, down here. This is where my exit criteria is. So I want to see that hold this. I really want to see this move aggressively upwards on this, around this area. Okay, let's see if I'm right on this prediction. Nothing there. I'm going to some of my people I trust with trading to verify my trade's accurate. Trust this guy. So let's see if I do think this is going to come down lower. I mean, if this was going to show me an aggressive move upwards, it would already. That's what I'm saying. If it comes down below here, I'm not interested in holding this anymore. I don't know why I have my limit order still. Let's see if we close. Okay, let me go ahead and close that position. That invalidates my entry. Still gives me a setup, but that setup already played out. Yeah, this setup already played out right here. If I got the best possible entry, it would have exactly hit my 1 to 2. Coming down, let's see if this holds here. I think this guy's taking a long as well. Oh, he's taking a short. Oh, he is taking a long. Okay. I don't think it's going to go long here yet. Again, I have my lowest area right here. So if this does start to hold, then I might be interested in re-entering and continuing with a position here. I'm not really that interested with right now. No, not trying to exit that. Docs, chat, docs. There you go. That should be it. All right. Does anyone have any questions so far? Okay, this looks like it could be holding. So not necessarily yet. I would want to enter this. It's just it's time. It's based off time. So it's a new 30-minute. I want to be careful. It's both a new 30-minute and a new 15-minute. So I do want to be careful at my entry where I'm at and to make sure that this does hold. Like this is showing a lot of weakness, but we do have a gap up here that it can come up and retest to. We also have a further evidence where it could come down. You know, I have my lowest line right here. I'm going to move that up a little bit where I'm willing to go ahead and look for an entry. But it could come anywhere in this gap right there. So that's why I'm just being careful. Looks like it is holding. Let's just wait a second. Let's make sure. I think it is. I don't feel like it's a bad risk reward. I just don't like that we're so bearish. We're moving down. As I have a bias of this going up right now. Yeah, I have a strong bias. This is going up right now. Huh. Failed once, bouncing again. I think I want to enter it. Start with
Order
2.
filled.
That way I'm not risking much. I'm risking $30. And then could target 100. Because if this doesn't hold, I don't want to risk that much for this trade. Even though I have a bias of it going upwards, I do need to see this start to hold. And if this does break above here, I might add one contract. Because that means it's holding the original position entry I wanted to see. If this does break down, oh well, that caught me out, but that's fine. And this should add this position to $50 risk, which I'm perfectly fine putting on right now. Could hold. Again, if I want my target, I want my target to be at the top of this wick, expecting that price is going to make it all the way at the wick, and I can exit one contract up here at the line. If it makes it all the way up there, that's the key. Limit sell for one up there. All right, we'll let that play out. We'll see if this ends up working. I do need to see this break back above this gap and hold. If this starts to fail, then, you know, oh, I don't like that rejection at all. I'm giving it this candle, then I might just close, to be honest. This is showing way too much weakness for an instant pull up.
Order filled.
Yeah, it stopped me out anyway. That's fun. We got to get out of here. All right, it got stopped out. Let's see. Very bearish. Believe it's going to come down further. Don't want to get caught out since this is technically the high and low, and we did retest in the range. Okay, and now I'm looking at the discount of this range right here for an entry. So anywhere above this wick is something that I'm willing to take a risk on for a limit order, because that's in my discount. And this might move down as we go on. It probably will move all the way down to here to the 620 mark. Maybe a little bit higher. 625 mark is where it most likely will move before we see a solid retest, but I'm hoping we get it earlier because that's a better position entry. I'm not bearish on this. Again, I'm not bearish. I do think price is going to move up before this line, this red line down here. More specifically, I think it's going to move just down to this gap and instantly reverse at this 623, but that's why I'm looking for a better entry criteria up here. This might actually, I'm going to change this. I've seen this setup work out differently so many times. Let's reset this. Let's see if this starts to show some strength before I make any immediate decisions. Show me a setup. We did change structure as well, technically. So this should hold right here. Can do a small scalp here. Let's do a small scalp here. $40 contracts. Let's see if this will end up holding. This should hold and come up to this wick. So I could get 80, risking 40. Again, our higher time frame bias is reasonable. And once this breaks up to, let's see if we can get one more candle, and then I'll move my stop to break even, because it should be a pretty strong move upwards. I don't want to see a retest. That means that price will just come lower instantly. Doesn't mean it. Sorry, let me specify. That means that I don't feel comfortable with holding price if we start to see some weakness. Okay, let's go ahead and hold. Don't like that at all. Don't like this retest at all. Can we hold? Okay, I'm fine with break even after this next candle again. No. Don't fail. Don't love this. We'll just see if this can move up. Still risking 40. I still believe this is going to move up since we created this higher high here. Temporarily. I don't want to take this for a long position. I just need to see some strength come out of this. Don't want to exit this too early though. I'm willing to hold this up to this blue line still, at the very worst. Can we start to see some strength? Some confirmation that we're going to move up past this area. We start to see failures here now, then I would get a little bit worried about holding this trade. This needs to show some strength, like that it wants to retest up higher. There you go. Okay. Can move my stop to break even now with my confirmation signal. We'll see if this moves up higher. Let it move. Let it move. Don't want to see a retest here. Again, this is the area I was looking at. I'm going to go ahead and exit two up here, and let's trail the last one. We can make it up to there. Oh, that's a little bit high. Sorry, right there. My exit might have been a little bit too late there because I was aiming for 80 originally. Probably going to get stopped out. But we'll let it move if it's able to. I'm fine getting stopped out here. That's okay. That was my fault for not putting that limit sell first.
Order filled.
Yeah. Didn't lose anything there. Okay, there's the bearish move I was looking for earlier. It's okay. Now let's just wait. Let's see what happens. We have this small little gap right here on the 500 tick that will fill because it's been rejecting it for so long. I was hoping this would go a little bit higher. I was looking at it to fill this other gap right here. And it didn't hit. But that's okay. Let's see, we're rejecting. Yeah, we are rejecting around here. Let's see if it grabs the gap, the wick again, or if we try to come higher here.
Order filled.
Let's go ahead and sell this. Take a small little risk here. Take a small little scalp. Not even a 1-to-1, but I'll take it. Okay, once we hit it, there you go. I'll take that small little scalp. Had a good idea that's going to move down there. I've been learning I don't need to target a 1 to 2 per se if I don't have the entry for it. It's better just to go for things that I'm pretty certain about. And just let it play out that way. And if it does go further, that's okay. But you can see after it grabbed that, it's showing some rejection. Again, I don't think price is going to reach down to here. I don't want price to reach down to here. Not necessarily I don't think, because then it makes it all confusing with the price action on the 30-minute that we see over here. It's just harder to read, and then I'm having to wait for a whole retest, and I don't have time for that because I got to leave in the next 15 minutes. This is a short stream today. But that's why I want to see it hold this gap right here. And after it holds this gap, I want to see it come back and break this high to show strength, to show continued strength that this thing's going to move up. So seeing that body close in the next 13 minutes above this wick is very important for the strength of the market on the short term, which we're seeing some strength, but it's not giving me any signal that's switching. How do you do hat? Oh, I forgot to switch off. Sorry. So if you're interested in trading, there's a lot of videos for it. There's a lot of videos for trading in general. It's not easy. I'm going to be honest, reading the market is not easy. But if you're, I don't know, have you had any experience with trading before? Oh, thank you. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I forgot to take this off gaming. I usually don't stream gaming. It just saves that. Uh, so whenever I do entertainment, usually I get a lot of traders that's done it before. But I'm happy to explain things for you. I have a lot of streams in my past. There's a lot of introductory videos that's very important for it. For my specific strategy, I just trade likelihood. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just trade the likelihood that price is going to move up or down based off of a lot of past experience, but also volume. Oh, thanks. I don't know. I don't think it will grow. I don't stream consistently enough. My times are very random, and that's mostly because I do it for whenever I'm trading. Whenever I'm actively trading is when I stream. Oh no, no, I won't. I won't ever. I don't have that commitment. My main interest is in my degree that I'm pursuing. I'm finishing my doctorate in psychology, so that's where my primary interest lies, and then I'll eventually make videos again. Eventually. I used to make a lot of videos, and then I decided I'm not going to do that anymore. No problem. You have a great day. Is there a way to change these stream references? Okay, never mind. I did not want to see price come down to this line still, but it looks like it might do that. Don't necessarily love that. I had a bias that price was going to move up on the daily today, which we did. We are moving up. That's not the issue. I have a area, kind of a direction that I see price going, which is up here on the daily up to the 750s. Not necessarily today. I want to specify this, but in the next 2 days. So tomorrow on Friday, I think we could reach up there before. Right now, I just don't want to see this touch this line. And we are technically switching patterns, so we could get a retest right here if we hold this, which we didn't. It's just looking bearish right now. It looks like we're showing a lot of weakness. So I don't think I'm going to get probably won't get a specific trade before I need to go. So I might just call it today at 388 and profit. We'll see. Let's see if this changes direction. This is what I need to see. See if there's a change of structure right here. Looks like we're rejecting currently. I don't think we are. I think we're just stuck here. We have 9 minutes, so I mean, this is not a bad area to take a trade. It really isn't. Oh, do I want to do it?
Order
Let's
filled.
take one trade. Where's the lowest? I would really want to see this go as down here. I'm fine risking 40, and then I'll add if we get this change of structure right here. Oh, there you go. Oh, we didn't hold it, though. We're coming down. I was hoping we get a breakout to some degree. Showing a lot of weakness. Stop by for one more up here. And if we confirm this move, this change of structure right here, then I'm willing to I'm willing to hold it, I feel like. Hold this trade. Come on, give me the confirmation, the move up higher. Let's show weakness now. I mean, I still believe this is going to come up. I'll give it a little bit of space to move. See what the 15 minutes looks like. That's the more important time frame. I mean, it technically is just still bearish, to be honest. I should have looked at this time frame before I did anything. I mean, we could start to see something work up. I don't know. I don't necessarily like this. I'm going to close this. I'm just going to wait to see if it gives me confirmation. That's fine. If not, then it will be at the highest point of my day. If it doesn't give me any more confirmation. Again, I'm only targeting up to here. So I'm only targeting that 1-to-1 because I wanted to add to the position. This did end up holding. But, I mean, this will be the most I've made in the day. So I might just call it here. This will be the highest point I've been at. I was at $403 earlier. So we'll see if we could get up to, because this will be 420, 430, and I'm fine with ending on that today. This is the challenge account for everyone wondering or watching. Go ahead and do this. I need to fix this because it's annoying me. Continue to show some strength past this point. That's good. If we don't, that's okay. Again, I'm just looking for some sort of retest. It looks strong. It looks like we could potentially move up. Let's look at the 30-minute. I think the 30-minute should hold here. I think this could potentially actually flip. I don't want to end this too early if this does start to show a lot of strength here. I don't want to end this too early, but if it starts to show any weakness, this is the key area. Like, this is the battle zone right here. I need to see how this reacts around here because we don't have enough time to, in this next 30 minutes, to get rejected off this point and move back down. We don't have enough time for that. So if this starts to, like it's what it's doing right now, which I don't necessarily like, created a gap. I don't like what it's doing at all. I mean, I'll give it till the closure, I guess. Let me go back to the 30-minute. This should hold this area. We have 4 minutes to see what I want to see is holding this area to continue the strength in this market. I don't want to enter. I really don't want to enter another position, but this is giving me what I need. I'm fine if this comes down on the new 30-minute candle, but this is where I'm trying to see it hold, guys. At this red line, I need to see this hold below this once you see that time goes to 2 o'clock. And I really hope there's no news. Hey, what's up? Okay, let me see if that's going to be my take profit if it makes it up there. But I need to see if this is going to hold or if this is going to close weak. That's the key thing for me. I need to see it close above this red line. Because if it closes above, that's going to show it enough strength to move up here for me. Okay, 3 minutes left. Can we get some sort of pop? We still haven't even changed structure yet, so we haven't even moved from a lower time frame to a higher time frame yet. This would be the change of structure that we need in order to continue showing a move upwards. So I have a lot of factors that I'm looking at right now, and it's not doing it. I don't think it's going to hold this. Thank you. I appreciate it, Maddie. I only got a few minutes left of it. I don't think we're holding what I want to see. That's okay. I think it made its decision where it's going to go on this move. Did that create a lower low? I mean, we still have a chance. We do still have actively a chance here. We have 2 minutes. Still do have a chance. Let's see how it reacts off this wick right here. I have an expectation of how I think it's going to react off this, but let's see if it actually plays out. 21 pips. I can add 3 contracts if it gives me the entry, and I'm willing to do that. And all my target would be is above here, above this high of the change of structure. Let's see if we can get that. We have a minute left to show strength. It's not giving me what I need. I need to see this in the next few seconds. Nope, not giving me what I need. That's sad. Come on, I'll give you one more shot. Giving you one more shot. It's almost 3 o'clock. I mean 2 o'clock. This is going to move down here. Technically, it did close.
Order filled.
There you go. Let's see if this gives me the direction I need to see. For $100, risking 57. Need a little bit more. There you go. For a 1 to 2. Let's see, can we get the move? Can we get the continuation? That's as high as I think this thing can go, to be honest.
Order filled.
That's as high as I think that the thing can go. I'm looking at the higher time frame. It's not moving properly, guys. This is what I was looking at. That's why I was looking at this gap. If I wanted to see strength to move upwards, I want to see this hold, and I want to see this candle flip, and we never saw either of those. So that gives me a sign that this weakness was there. That's why I was taking a entry around this point. And I wanted to see this go up before it even tapped this red line, because this is too far deep, because now this is going to give us a further retest down, down to here. Maybe not that far, but like at least down to here, grabbing this wick, potentially down to this half line. And for someone that scalps, that's not good enough. That's too far of a retest. If you're a longer term trader, that's okay. But that's all I'm going to do today. I mean, I'm up. I forgot what I started with. I can go back to my stream. Let me see what I actually did start with. I'm up for the day. I think I might be break even for the stream today. It's a very short stream, I know. I just don't have a lot of time in my day, guys. I just try to do it whenever I can. All right, let's see how long my stream was. I'm down about $13. Okay, that's fine with me. For a challenge account, that's not much at all, especially since I already took most of the risk. Well, no, down $10. Sorry, it actually tells me how far I'm down. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I'll talk with you guys again later. Thanks for everyone that joined in. I will be streaming a little more on Monday. I'll stream longer on Monday and stream longer on Wednesdays. Thursdays is a little bit shorter of a stream, sadly. I might be able to do some nighttime streams as well, but I got to get caught up on some stuff I have to do. That's how